Hello, ladies. So I am here to show you me filling in my macros on MyFitnessPal for tomorrow ahead of time. I hope this is beneficial and I hope that it'll show you ways that I make some swaps and whatnot. So for breakfast, I'm pretty boring and pretty repetitive, okay? So right now, I have gotten back into doing my workouts fasted. If I do eat anything beforehand, it's something like a shake. So usually I'll go with my egg whites. I know that's Kimberly's favorite. My scoop of protein. Because I'm doing it's before my workout, I want some energy, so I'll do my oats. Always throw some peanut butter in there. Cup of almond milk. As you can see, guys, the more you scan, so many of my repetitive portions are here and ready for me. Okay. And I think for tomorrow's, I think I'll throw some blueberries in there. Okay, so there is my breakfast, like ready to go. What I might do is just like change the time around a little bit, mostly because then there's usually kind of not a second breakfast, but something like prior to this, okay? So lately, again, I've been eating with my coffee in the morning. I bought myself a little treat, scan barcode, got myself these Quest cookies, protein cookies. So I will scan the barcode, I will put that in and just make it so that it's a little bit earlier than the other one. And there's my wake up to have with my coffee. There's my post-workout shake. So next we're going to go on to lunch. So this week I've happened to pre-make chicken breasts. So, my apologies. Right now I'm going to start, probably going to go about 100 grams of chicken. I always have rice made. So guys, some of these portions might change, okay? Please keep that in mind. These are just me getting it going. So chicken, rice, and then I'll probably do, what do I want on the side? Maybe some of this. Okay, another one that I use often. So here's like a bit of a start for lunch. Doesn't mean it's gonna stay that way, okay? Dinner this week. Let's go take a look. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm notorious for being someone who will have like breakfasty things for dinner, or I don't know, like yogurt, eggs. So I do have some hummus that I want to try that I bought this week. So maybe we'll do, oh my God, where's the barcode? Oh, it's on the bottom. So I just bought this new hummus. Let's say 4 tablespoons of it. Wow. To be honest, guys, I kind of hate the macros in hummus. And then what I also have here is it's like a thin crust piece, like pizza bread, okay? But I'm going to scan it. 55 grams is half the crust, so let's see where that leaves me. Okay, so it leaves me with quite a shortage of fats, so just something to like notice as you're building it. And I still have quite a bit of protein, right? So what I might do here, let's see, and this is where I can go back. I can change this, give myself a little more wiggle room. I might increase this because there's like no fat and all protein, right? So again, it's just like about playing around. I could reduce my oats to like 20 or 25, but let's plan my dinner. Okay, so like right now for dinner, I have my tapenade and I know it says pizza crust, but to me, it's like pita. So I have that. Snacks, again, guys, like I'm pretty basic. I do a lot of repetitive stuff, and I'll explain my logic behind that one day. I have some fresh strawberries in the fridge that I want to eat. I always have some bran flakes every day. Fiber is so important. I'm going to see where that leaves me. Still. Okay, guys, again, this might gross you out, but don't knock it till you try it. So first what I'm going to do Throw some protein in there. Might actually go more like 20 grams. So this is where I'm at so far. Now, you guys know how I feel about egg whites, okay? I started to stir, Kimberly, this is for you, again. I've started to stir egg whites into my plain yogurt. Makes the yogurt creamier. And I'm not talking like fresh cracked eggs. I'm talking like the ones that are super extra liquidy, like not goopy. They're more liquid in the carton. And I'll just like whisk that into the yogurt, and then I'll whisk my protein into that as well. Top it with my strawberries and my flakes. Okay, so dinner. I really need something for dinner with protein. So I think with my chicken breasts, I'll do my dip thingy here, and then I'll just have some chicken on the side. Let's see what 50 grams of chicken does. I could do more than that. I don't like to have super heavy dinners. That's just a personal preference. I personally like my biggest meal to be lunch. So I could actually probably add more. Oh, I have peppers cut up. Let's see what that does. Sorry, the times when they separate really piss me off. So I'm officially out of fats, but remember there's always a variance, right? For a lot of you guys, I do 10%. If you're just starting out with macros, I usually do 20% for a little bit more room for error until the consistency comes up. So like you can see, I've already gotten -1, but with my current plan with my coach, we're allowing a 5% give or take, which means my max would be -5 before it shows up as red and gone over. So dinner, I'm not like totally feeling this, what I've got going on here. But I've been really craving that. I haven't opened that hummus. So I'm going to leave that as is, to be honest. Really, it's just carbs that I need here. So what I could do, I think I will go and I will add extra rice to my lunch. So that's got me a little bit closer. With my yogurt, I will go to 185, a little bit closer. Maybe I'll add some blueberries into this to get my carbs up. So let's see what, 30. Okay, so we're getting a little bit closer. Again, like there's times where I do this and I'm like, I'm deleting and I'm like, changing in a meal altogether. This one's just going pretty smooth. And remember, if there's sauces here, you absolutely need to include all your sauces. Do not leave those out. What are the macros on this? Woo, too many. It's the fat that gets me, because I would love to have 2 of those. I'm just trying to decide here what I want to do. Maybe chicken. Maybe I could add a little. No, let's just do 40 grams of berries. Oh, my protein in my snacks will go to, let's see what 22 does. I like that. And then we'll go, I just want to go a little bit more on the carbs. Let's see what 30 does. Ah, there we go. Now we're making even more progress. Go up 5. Boom. Oh, it goes by grams. So guys, this is a really cool thing to test. This is how I test the accuracy of a product in MyFitnessPal. So this is what it scans, 2 tablespoons. If you're looking at the package, let's just change it to that for now. Now I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you this. I'm going to cover the barcode so you just see this. Okay, so you've got this here, 30 grams, okay? So remember that number, 30 grams. Now, I'm going to go back to this. I'm going to change it to grams because that's much more accurate. I'm going to hit 30. It's different. So this is on the back of this product. It should be 90 calories. the 7 grams of fat and 4 grams of carbs, 3 grams of protein. So this is where I start to play. 35. Not quite there yet. 40. So that took my calories up a touch by 3. My fat is 0.3 under. My protein is 0.3 under. And my carbs are actually higher. So no, it's not 100% accurate. So what you could do, like, you could play with the numbers and get it to the closest one possible. But I would almost just go by, for this one in particular, because it's taking like the calories higher, it's taking the carbs higher. If it's off by like 1 or 2, that's one thing. So for this, I would actually go just doing the serving it sets out. So we had it before, so that it would be 4 tablespoons. So I want to go 2.5, which means I can have 4.5 tablespoons, right? I really hope I did that math right on here. That would be super embarrassing. My fat, I still have 1 to spare. My protein, I still have 1 to spare. Or protein, I've only gone over 1, so I have like 4 I could technically play with. And then my calories. I'm actually pretty happy with this. I've become quite anal lately, where I just try to get it to as many zeros as possible. I don't like that that's like that, so I'm actually just going to go 2 servings. Okay. I'm going to go, like, this is how, you guys don't have to get this technical, but this is how I like to play with it. Okay, a little bit closer. Even closer. Like, literally, I'm going like 32 grams of oats. Like, you know, like I'm taking it down. You don't have to do it to that extent. But sometimes it just becomes a really fun game. So, perfect. I actually think I'm going to stop there. I'm quite happy with that. And then if you go over to, so I find if I just, remember when you complete the diary, this is like, there's so many variables that go into this. So please don't pay too much close attention to that. I just find when I complete the actual diary, my syncing time to the app is lower. So now I'm going to sync it and I'm ready to go for tomorrow. Okay. No thought, nothing. So guys, that's me planning my day. I don't know how long we've been on this video, but maybe it tells me right here. No, we'll see after, but you can see it really doesn't take that much time. You could do that right before bed. And it allows you to just sort of change things as you go, make little adjustments. And this is going to save me so many minutes tomorrow. And that's the biggest thing, is saving time the day of. Obstacles happen, things get in our way that we can't predict. This allows you to be ready for it. Hope this helps. Lots of love. Talk soon.